Alright everybody, welcome back to yet another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today I am doing something new on this channel. I don't know, I thought it'd be fun to kind of do this, but right now, I mean, if you couldn't already tell from the thumbnail, it's Vegito versus Gogeta, and we're doing a Dokkan race. So we're gonna see what team is gonna come out on top. Unfortunately, Vegitos in this game are actually really lacking, and there's like, this video has brought that to my attention completely. Like, Gogeta is stacked. Gogeta has some stacked cards in its favor, and Vegito is just it's just honestly lacking. How he just does not have very many cards in this game, unfortunately. So I would like to see a double Vegito celebration, maybe for anniversary. I think that'd be really nice, because Vegito needs it. He needs it, man. This guy is struggling. He is struggling. But, you know, nonetheless, I think Vegito does have his advantage, right? Not his advantage, but he does have his advantages, right? Like, Vegito's having counters are very good. It is a shame what they did to that physical Vegito, man. Oh my god. Like, they really hurt this the Vegito name with that physical Vegito card. Like, his EZA is just not up to snuff, unfortunately. He isn't able to take damage from normals, but like, whew, I tell you what, bro. Like, even with animations, this is going to be a struggle. Like, for Vegito to catch up to Gogeta, it's going to be a struggle, man. Like, I'm pretty sure we've already finished the first phase of Goku. And look where we are right now. Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Granted, I could have kept the STR Vegito, STR Goku and Vegeta in the first slot. That probably would have gotten us a little bit further in this fight, rather than the Int Vegito. Int Vegito? Yeah, I'll just say that. Int Vegito. We could have kept him in the first slot to, you know, provide us with a little bit more firepower. And AGL Vegito, dude, somebody I haven't played with in forever. And actually forever, we get to use him in this fight as well. So it's gonna be it's really exciting, very fun, and yeah, hopefully it, like, you know, hopefully we just win. Hopefully we win, dude. Like, I think it's I don't know. I say we, but like, hopefully Vegito comes up. I actually know who wins this fight. I'm not gonna act like I don't, but you know, we want Vegeta to come out on top, right? That's what we want. Because Gogeta is stacked, man. Vegito's the underdog in this situation. Look at this rotation of Gogeta compared to Vegito's. Like, I mean, sure, we have the LR Vegito Blue, but dude, like, Gogeta has the 8th year anniversary LR, or 7th year anniversary LR, and then Tech Gogeta, and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, that rotation is actually, it's nuts. It's nuts. It's pretty good, right? Like, compared to Vegito's, at least, like, we have what the free-to-play LR Vegito Blue and Super Vegito, who does like actually 300 damage per super attack. I'm actually not kidding. I think he does do that at one point in this fight. I'm not even joking about that. Like, at some point in this fight, Gogeta hits like he hits like Vegito hits like a 318 like damage. Like, he hits him that hard. It's actually ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Here we are, though. Here's Gogeta, already done with what, the second phase? Is that the second phase of this fight? Like, Gogeta is zooming. It is zooming through the legendary Goku event. Now, I'm sure you could have said, like, oh, dude, we could have played a harder event. We could have played something harder. But, like, even if we had, Gogeta would be in the same place he is still. Like, he would not be he would be in no different spot, honestly. It's just Vegito's name. He doesn't have enough powerful characters to be for this team to be considered like God tier, right? Gogeta's team, like, you give this team to any player and they're able to beat a bunch of events, man. Red Zone, like, pretty much anything, really. Like, Super Saiyan 4, in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta isn't even, he's not really that bad. He can get caught up, don't get me wrong. He definitely will get caught up. But to say he's, like, awful, he's okay. He's, like, okay, right? I mean, with an EZA, he's definitely going to be good. But, dude, Gogeta's gotten so many buffs throughout the years. Even this year, man. Like, this year alone, he got 2 buffs. Like, Gogeta's name got 2 buffs. So it's funny. It's just funny to me. The power, but the power difference between Gogeta and then Vegito, man. It's actually nuts. It's nuts. But, you know, hopefully, right, like, Vegito gets his buffs and then that's it, right? So I did decide also, just to make things a little bit more fair on Vegito's part, I did decide to play all the animations on Gogeta's side and and I'm not gonna spoil it, right? But I mean, I think we all know who wins here. And a lot of people, I'm sure, are going to be in the comments maybe saying that I could have used like the Tech VEGITO Blue. And yeah, I definitely could have. He would have been very helpful firepower wise, right? For sure. It's just that he doesn't link up very good with a lot of other Vegitos. Like, he links up great with AGL VEGITO, AGL GOGETA Blue. Like, he links up perfectly with that unit. But like VEGITO, he doesn't really link up very well with a lot of the characters on this team, unfortunately. So we would be struggling for key with him and everything. It just would not work out, I don't think, the way people think it would. But like, I don't know, man. Like, other than, I think still, despite that, I think the VEGITO side of the VEGITO side of the race actually did pretty good. Like, actually did pretty good. I was genuinely impressed with some of what a lot of, like, I was genuinely impressed with some of the feats some characters did. Like, I'm like genuinely impressed with some of them. So I think it's not to say he's like awful. Like, the team is like awful. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it is. But like they can still do some impressive stuff, right? Like AGL Super VEGITO. AGL Super VEGITO was used in red zone. Like, people used AGL Super VEGITO in red zone. He was able to do his fair share in there, right? Not taking damage from normals is a huge thing, like actually ginormous. And AGL VEGITO, I think, is going to age gracefully because of that. But like, it's just strange, right? Because he's not. They really skimped out on both AGL VEGITO and then physical Super VEGITO as well. They skipped out on both of those units, man. They really did. A lot of people had high expectations for that physical Super VEGITO EZA, and were just severely let down by it, unfortunately. But like, look at the Gogetas, man. The Gogeta side on like, dude, we just got to the SCR phase. We just got to the SCR phase of the grade 8 phase with VEGITO, man. Gogeta's pretty much done. They're almost onto the end Goku. They're almost there. Like, it's not even funny. I had to play animations. This is pretty cool, by the way. I'm just gonna say it, like VEGITO, Gogeta. Ah, that's so cool. That is pretty sick. But like, you know what I mean. We had to play animations just to get through this guy, just to make it at least a little bit fair. And we did play animations on VEGITO's side, but we only had to play a couple, right? Like, Super VEGITO had the active scale animation. Who else? Int VEGITO didn't transform at all, I don't think, this whole fight. I think it was just him, and then, yeah, AGL Blue, or not AGL Blue, Tech VEGITO Blue. I think those were the only animations we saw this on the VEGITO side of things. It is unfortunate, though, man. It really is. VEGITO's name is so lacking. I'm going to keep bringing it up, too. This video has, like, actually just, like, made me realize how little VEGITO has represented in this game. I'm just saying. People probably get mad at that, but VEGITO actually has so little represented in Dokkan, man. It's actually nuts. It's nuts. And then Gogeta, bro. Like, look at it. Gogeta with the counter. Gogeta's counters, dude, like, are like, they do so much. They do so much. And his damage is there. He's pretty much almost done before we even get close to finishing the grade 8 phase of this fight. It's actually insane. Actually insane. Like, look how slow we're going. Look how slow VEGITO's going, man. Compared to Gogeta, dude, like, we're almost done. They're almost done. I think, do they beat him this phase or next phase? Either way, like, we're just getting to Int Goku with the VEGITO team, and the Gogeta's pretty much, like, what, 5 bars down already? Like, it's not even close, man. It really is unfortunate how little VEGITO has in this game. I think this would be a really fun, fair fight if VEGITO just had more representation, unfortunately, like powerful cards. Gogeta has all of them pretty much, and I'm sure there's gonna be that one person in the comments who's like, "Oh, dude, you have the tech gods on there. They're not like they are Gogeta. Come on, man. Like, come on, dude. Let's keep it real." My whole point was to use like all of the best all of the best units for these characters, right? So I put the gods on there because technically they are Gogeta. They're on the fusion category. They are on the fusion category, so they technically are Gogeta, man. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it at all. AGL Blue Gogeta, by the way, is decimating these decimating these Goku phases, man. Just like instant, like 10 million damage, 5 million crit. Like he's so good. He is so good. And then here we are, like on, we're just now at Goku, dude. They're the Gogeta team, man. They're gonna finish it before they're gonna finish it. It's just over. It's just over. There's no way, like at this point, that Vegito's team can catch up. Unfortunately, I could have, dude, if I wanted to, I could have edited everything down, and we still would not have won with the Vegeta phase. It just wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened if I cut some fat like animations. If I just didn't use animation, we still wouldn't have won. Like it's nuts how little, just how slow Vegito's team is. It's crazy. But they do have counters. Like, let this STR Vegito easy A. Had he easy A'd 8th anniversary, bro. Oh my god. I don't think this would have been a fair fight, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we could get this Vegito out soon, like if they have buffed when this Vegito could come out, and then also on top of that, like maybe below 70%. Well, actually, if it was like below 80%, we could get Vegito out, and then he had like damage reduction and stuff like that. Dude, it wouldn't be a fair fight. It actually wouldn't be. Vegito, I think, would be hitting way too hard on his counters. Like he almost like comes, like look at that. Vegeta had Tech Vegito here. Look, he's gonna this fraud. By the way, this friend was 55%. 55% and uneasy aid was what the friend was. That's why he didn't do nearly anything there. I didn't want to play the animation for Tech Vegito Blue here, by the way. I'm not even talking about the Gogeta side. Honestly, my focus is on the Vegito side right now because they're probably the main focus. I think these races, what they're going to do is give pretty good insight as to like what characters have what and what characters don't. It's definitely going to give a lot of insight. So I'm focusing on the Vegito phase because I think Gogeta is pretty good right now. Like Gogeta's name, he has a lot of really good representation. They still could do stuff for him, don't get me wrong, but like Vegito has almost like it almost feels like nothing. But anyway, I didn't play the Vegito Blue's active skill there because there wasn't really a need to. It would just been more time on the clock. Yeah, dude, Gogeta's almost done. They're actually, I think they finish it this turn. They finish it this turn, and right when Vegito gets to this phase 2, it's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. We still have like a whole 4 or 6 minutes until Vegito is done. Compared to Gogeta, man, like it's actually so crazy. It's so crazy. I think Tech or STR Gogeta finishes it off here, right? Yeah, like yeah, dude. One attack, he's just God. It's God. It's over. It's over. Like I mean, we're gonna wait until Vegito finishes it off, right? Traditional races, right? Traditional race rules. Just finish the video until Vegito finishes. But yeah, Gogeta's done. Gogeta is done, and now we just have Vegito here. It's a bit funny. It's just funny to me. It is. Because Gogeta... Because Vegito is just like... I don't know, man. It's just bad. Also, SCR Vegito taking 400k there, I think? Or was that... Yeah, that was SCR Gogeta, man. Whew. But his counters, man. Look at him go. Look at him go. Him getting crit counters, bro. If he had done that this whole time... Like it probably would have been way closer. SCR Vegito, man, can still hit you damn hard. He can still hit you really, really hard. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna finish commentating here and let the rest of the video play out. And just yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you'd like to see more of this content. If it's fun for you, I definitely enjoyed it, man. I think it's a fun concept for sure. So anyway, if you enjoyed, guys, let me know down in the description below. Not the description below, but let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I love you, boys. Just try to be better people every single day. And yeah, I guess watch Vegito finish the rest of the fights because he still has like 2 or 3 more minutes left. But anyway, guys, I love you, boys. And yeah, see you in the next one.